taking too long. I don't know. Out of nowhere, she just grabs me by the top of my ponytail and she
Baby girl, you look just like a summer night.
Hello peoples, welcome back to my channel. I sound like a YouTuber, but anyways, this is a story time by the time that I got my ass beat for sneaking around in an alley. So, hold on. It's too loud. My bad. Okay. So, it was me, my sister, and my cousin Destiny. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't mind me saying their name. So, anyways. My mom had sent us to the store to get, I think we was like having like nachos or something. And we had to go get like this big old can of cheese. So, my sister and my cousin Destiny, like, okay, the distance from our house and the store, it's maybe like a 20-minute to 30-minute walk to the store, and then back is like 20 minutes to 30 minutes, right? Now, I said to take the shortcut because I knew my school was right around the corner. My middle school was right around the corner, like literally right across the street from the store. So when I used to walk to school, I would take the shortcut through the houses instead of just going straight, you know, taking the long way. I told them, I was like, okay, I'll meet y'all there. Knowing what my true intentions was, I knew that I was going to see somebody that I know. We're just going to call him Jay. Now, okay, so they took the long way. I went through the houses, right? I knew I was going to see him, but I didn't know that he was going to approach me and what went down was going to go down. So I'm going this way and they're just going straight. So we're literally just like doing this Parnell ways. And he sees me. So I'm walking, I cut on his street. I tried to make sure I was cute, but I wasn't cute. I really didn't care. I just wanted to make sure I had some clean panties, you know, just in case. Anyways, my fiance is gonna be pissed, but anyways. So Jay sees me and I'm walking and he comes and puts me in a headlock and I'm just like, oh my God, get off me. And it's like, it doesn't matter. If you try biting him or pinching him, nothing hurts him. So I couldn't get out the headlock. I think I was about 13 years old or 14 years old. And yeah, I was 13. And I couldn't get out the headlock. So I was young, I was weak or whatever. He's telling me, I forgot what he says, but he was telling me he was gonna go take me to see my friend Brashana, which he never did. He ended up leading me to this alley. I was like that I had to meet up, you know, with Brashana, but I wasn't. I was going to split with my sister and my cousin. And my sister told me, she was like, make sure, you know, be back on time. I'm not playing because I'm until this, that, and the third. I was like, okay. So we're gonna get to that later. But anyway, so he gets me in the headlock, takes me to this alley right across the street from his house. So it's like his house, houses, alley right there, houses on the next side. We was in somebody's backyard, in the alley, on somebody's garage. What were we doing? Like, I don't know what we were doing. What was he doing? So he decides to kiss me in the mouth. Now this person, I know like in like elementary school, you have like first kisses, you know, like on the cheek or in the mouth. This was my first real kiss. This person, I had my first real kiss with him. So I learned how to kiss because of him. So he ended up kissing me in the mouth and I'm like, like I turn my face like this. I'm like, no, like, even though I don't know if I wanted it or not, but when I wanted him to stop, he didn't listen to me, but we're gonna get to that later. So he kisses me in the mouth, I'm turning my face like this, and then he kisses right here. I'm like, oh, it's about to go down. Like, so he picks me up. Like, you know how a guy picks up a girl and she wraps her legs around him? That's what I did to him. And I don't know why I did that, but I don't know why I did that, but I did. Because I was liking it at first. And as time started progressing, he was trying to pull my pants down. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I don't want to do this. I want to go. I have to go meet up with my friend Brashana. He was like, okay, in a minute, just let me. I'm like, nigga, no, I want to go, you know? So he just kept doing what he was doing, and I was kissing him. And then he started like trying to pull my shirt up and tilt my pants down a little bit. So it was like shirt, pants, like that. And he kept, and I was like, no, no, like trying to flirt, be all sexy and stuff. I was like, no, 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 no. But I had on basketball shorts. So, and they didn't have no strings. So it's the basketball shorts with no strings. So you could just easily put them things down. I was like, no. Then I started knowing that time was, starting to pass. And he didn't care. And then he ended up getting mad at me because I wouldn't let him, you know what that is, up in that cooter mama. And he started getting mad. So I was just like, you know what, I don't care. I'm gonna like throw a temper tantrum. Like I'm gonna try to give him what he wants, but throw a temper tantrum. Be like, no, next time. So I was just like, he was kissing me here and I had a hickey. It was tiny, but it was noticeable. So I was just like, okay. So what I did was, I was like kissing him, trying to be all cute and let him do what he was trying to do. But once he was trying to stick his hands in my pants, I let him get as far as sticking his hands in my pants. But then after that, I stopped him. I was like, okay, I have to go. I want to go home. I'm mad. I'm pissed. Like, doing all this. He was like, you really doing that? You're so elementary. And I'm all like effing him, like, F you. Effing him, really, Brittany. But I was like, F you, I don't care, like, get out my face. And he was like, oh, you want to be like that, like trying to flirt, like that was turning him on. I'm like, god dang. What can I do for you to like leave me alone and let me go home? By this time, I was about 2 hours late from taking my butt home, right? So I was walking and I'm trying to think, okay, he let me go and I'm trying to think, what can I lie and tell my mom on the reason why I'm not at home with my sister and cousin. It was like the last, okay, let's rewind back a little bit. I was getting bullied a little in my middle school years. And I was supposed to fight this girl on the last day of school. She ended up, we was friends for the whole entire school year. And I ended up hitting her from a mutual friend of ours that she was talking smack about me. And I wasn't fly with that because I'm just like, people telling you this, that, and the third, thinking that it's coming from me. So it was just a whole bunch of he said, she said. So she ended up wanting to fight me. I just don't want to be her friend anymore. I didn't care, if you want to fight me, I don't care. But they kept drilling me to go into this locker room so she can fight me. And she ran up to me and was beating me up. And I'm just like, okay, y'all set me up because they really did set me up. I only had 2 friends in that class. Her name was Aaliyah and the other girl was Tatiana. And they both were gay. So, but they was cool in the fan. So, that's another story. But yeah, so they ended up setting me up. She was supposed to fight me, come to my apartments and fight me on the last day of school. But she never did. And yeah, that's just that. So, I ended up making that lie in my head. And I was like that. I'm going to lie, say I get jumped. So, I started doing my neck like this because I had nails. I started doing my neck like this and beating myself in the head and trying to hit myself hard, but my stupid tail is not strong enough. So I try to scratch my face and bite my lips so it can bleed a little bit. Dumbest idea in the whole planet. Stupidest thing I could have ever done because my mom did not believe me, but we're gonna get to that. So how stupid can you be? Really, what? Anyways, so I got home, I'm trying to fake tears crying. I was like, Mama, I went straight to her room. They was eating and everything. And my little cousins, my cousins Precious and Jamia was there, and my cousin Destiny and my sister, they were already at the house. And I went up to my mom, I was like, Mom was like, what? She's eating her chips. She's just like, what? And I'm like, I got jumps. Remember those girls I was telling you about? They jumped me. Look, they scratched me in my neck. My mom was like, where they at? She's playing along, but she knows I was lying the whole entire time because my sister and my cousin probably snitched on me. I don't know, but she didn't believe my damn story. So I went and I sat in the room. I didn't really have an appetite because my mom was like, I knew she didn't believe me kind of deal. So I went into the room. I sat down by Precious and Jamia. My mom comes in there to tell me to clean something. She was like, come here, I need to show you something. Something was dirty in the kitchen. So I was like, okay, but I guess I was taking too long. I don't know. Out of nowhere, she just grabs me by the top of my ponytail and she's slanging it all over the place like that. And then she hits me in the face and I fell to the floor. I was like, oh my God, Mom, why are you doing this? Why this? So you should have had your funky tail. I know you want to meet up with some boy. And then she ended up seeing the thing on my neck. So she's like, get like she's just hitting me. And then Preston Jamia was like crying. I don't know what it is with babies, but when they see someone getting hurt, they start crying for some reason. I don't know, but she was like, you should have had your fast tail in the house. You should have went with your sister and your cousin. And you want to be where did you go? Where'd you go? She's slamming me. And I ended up busting my lip for real because somehow when she hit me, I fell and hit my knee on my mouth. Like that really just like showed you. Whatever. So yeah, and I'm just like, she was crazy. And it was nothing in the kitchen that needs to be cleaned. That was just her way of trying to get me on the slick side when I wasn't, paying attention. But yeah, that's my story on how I got beat down because I was sneaking in the alley and I didn't have no business doing it. Hope you enjoyed this story time. Hope you enjoyed this story time, and if you did, like and subscribe. I really don't care if you share it, but if you share it, thank you and kudos to you. Have a great day. Mwah.